Hey guys, and welcome to another episode of What's Cooking. Chef Ismail Arbee back to cook you a storm. I did mention in a couple of previous episodes that I did run a Facebook competition, and it was just for the audience to actually get into studio, understand what we do, and cook with me answer. However, I do have one of my guests in studio who actually won that competition, and his name is DJ. Okay, I can't pronounce your name, right? You're gonna have to say it for our folks at home.
It's Dhananjay.
Dhananjay, we call him DJ for short.
That's
am I
cool.
right? Awesome. How does it feel? Nervous?
No, it was good actually.
You're good?
Yeah.
You're awesome. Okay, you know what we're cooking today? We are gonna be preparing something a little bit more different into langoustines.
Yes.
Right, we're gonna be making, the normal is people take langoustines, lemon butter or garlic butter, and boom, they grill it and they basically serve it to you. Today, we're gonna be adding a bit of a twist to it. You're gonna be taking your langoustines, seasoning them up with the Mediterranean spice, which is your Cajun spice, adding a bit of coriander. So the sauce is a lemon. We're actually taking everything and we're putting it together. So it's a lemon, garlic, and coriander sauce. So it's gonna be a bit more different with an awesome savory pasta rice. Do you eat hot food, DJ?
Sometimes.
Sometimes, not all the time. Are you a sucker for hot food, or what do you prefer? So I know whether to put extra chilies or not.
Medium.
Medium, okay, yeah. Awesome. So I'm just gonna run through the ingredients.
Cool.
We've got some oil, salt, pepper, paprika, obviously butter to make everybody fat, carrots, onions. We've got your variety of peppers, which you're actually gonna do some chopping today. How's your chopping skills?
I'm good.
You're good? Okay, yeah. Awesome. Some peppers, pasta rice, coriander, chilies, lemon, bit of garlic, Cajun spice, some sweet corn, a bit of the micro herbs, which a nice mustard flavor runs through there, some cream, and obviously not forgetting our langoustines. Okay, DJ, we're gonna start off first with obviously our langoustines. For our viewers at home, all we've done was basically slit it down. We haven't slit the head, okay, right? The langoustine stomach's actually in the head. Did you know that?
Yeah.
In the head, and then you slit it all the way down, and I did leave a few veins in there for our viewers at home. This is the vein that you want to remove. Alright, you're just gonna pull that out. So if you're gonna start with that for me, DJ.
Cool.
Brilliant. I did leave out a few. You just want to pull it out. I just kept a few just for our viewers at home to have a look at it and understand what they actually need to remove from a lango. Awesome. Now your langoustine, for our viewers at home, your langoustine is a lot more of a sweeter texture. That is the difference between your langoustines and your prawns and your crayfish. Langoustine, a lot sweeter meat and a lot more flavorful meat. They are a very expensive product, but they're really, really good as well. So for our viewers at home as well, as you can see, if I open up this langoustine, there is the stomach of the langoustine. So you want to actually remove all of this and rinse out your langoustine. So that's gonna go, it looks a bit gooey and funny, but that is the stomach. So I'm just gonna remove all of this. And just gonna rinse them out. So tell us something about yourself, DJ.
Well, I like cooking, so yeah, this is fine.
What's your favorite dish that you love preparing or eating?
Okay, it's a butter chicken pasta.
Butter chicken pasta. You'd be surprised. The lady made me a butter chicken bunny chow.
Wow.
Yes, for the first time. I promise you, it was a bit weird at first, but once I actually got into it, it was absolutely awesome and really, really enjoyed it. Promise you, first time I've eaten butter chicken in a bunny chow and it really worked. Okay, what we've got here is our pasta rice. A lot of people would like this. It actually looks like rice. Have you eaten pasta rice before?
Yeah.
So you should know what pasta rice.
Yeah.
For our viewers at home, it's actual pasta which basically just looks like rice. So I've got some water here. I'm just gonna add a bit of salt. And add in our pasta rice. You just want to boil it up like you would normal pasta. Let's give that a stir. Brilliant, get that on. Okay, you're gonna start seasoning for me, DJ. So Cajun spice, a very Mediterranean spice. It has a nice little bit of a chili kick to it. It works awesomely with your prawn, with your seafood. So you just want to drizzle a decent amount over that. I'll leave you there while I'm on this side. Okay, so this is just for our lemon butter sauce. Brilliant. Okay, that's our garlic. I'm just going to chop a few onions, just a little bit of onions for my sauce. Brilliant, that's about it. Okay, so this is basically we starting up our sauce. Okay. So it's onions, crush my garlic. You want nice, powerful garlic flavor. A bit of a rough chop. Whoopsie. Brilliant. In a saucepan, bit of oil. Crank this up. I'm gonna add my onions to it. Brilliant. And just cut a bit too much garlic, but it's fine, that's enough. Hint of paprika.
For heat?
Yeah, a little bit of color as well. You want a nice reddish color. Awesome, now it's time for you to start chopping. But before you do that, I just want to put just a slit of green chili in my pan and a red chili. Brilliant. So I'm just going to fry that off with my onions. Okay, now you are going to be taking your pepper. You're going to cut them into a fine dice for me. Right? We actually call it mirepoix. The French term is mirepoix. Right? It's small cuts, yes.
Okay.
So I'm just going to show you one quickly. So it's down there. Okay, and then just small slits like that. So can you do that for me?
Yeah, sure.
Brilliant. And my pasta rice is going on nicely. Awesome. Yes, and you want to cut with the back end of your knife. This part stays on the front.
Okay. Let's do that again.
Yes, just curl them a little bit more in. Yes, use your knuckle and a little bit front. Yes, you're cutting with this half, the back half of the knife. Yeah, it takes a bit of getting used to. We've been doing it for so many years that it becomes second nature to us. Yes, there we go. Doesn't have to be all perfect, any random, it's just basically to add color to our pasta rice. Brilliant, that's fine. Okay, we're gonna mix them up here as well.
Some red.
Hey?
Some red.
Yeah, you just need to add a bit more red, then we're gonna add a bit of orange with the carrot. So as you can see, this has sauteed off really nicely. You can smell that black pepper coming through.
Strong.
It is strong, but we're going to dilute it with our fresh cream. Brilliant.
Your fresh cream, we're using fresh cream or?
Yes, proper fresh cream. Right, you can use the boxed one. It wouldn't split as fast as normal cream. Okay. And it can sit a bit longer. Okay, so I'm going to chop this one up.
Back home, I
You're gonna go for it. Hey? Yeah, that's the normal. Everyone, let me just wipe that up for you.
Sure.
We all, chefs like, or should I say me in person, I love the hard way around everything. The absolute hard way. You know what? I feel it creates more. Even at my restaurant, everything is done the hard way. Okay, so you just want to flip this around as well and chop him up.
Just like that?
Yeah, exactly the same. My for our viewers at home, you can see how it has actually swelled up really nicely. So it's starting to absorb all of that water and all of that salt, and it's absorbing it really good. So it's just not too long, just a few minutes, and it should be done. Okay, DJ, you're gonna come help me squeeze a couple of lemons. Brilliant. How much easier it is to squeeze right now?
Easy, easy, easy.
Okay. Awesome. Nice. Toss that away.
So these are the ingredients that basically add the flavors.
Yes, these are adding the flavors into your sauce. So we started developing our sauce. Add a tinge of Cajun spice to it. To add, you want to add synergy in the dish, so
absolutely.
You're adding a bit of everything in all components of the dish. I'll grab myself another pan. Okay, brilliant. And DJ, you just can add some butter to that for me, please. I'm basically deglazing it. You can add a stack of butter.
I love butter.
Don't play shy with butter, man. And I love making people fat, so it works. It works both ways. You're gonna go with a nice, carry on, it's a nice lemon butter. So we're gonna try and get that lemon butter flavor running through, or should I say the butter flavor running through.
Should I do?
Yeah, go for it. Don't play shy, you're stopping.
We don't want to kill everybody.
We have to kill everyone. That's our job. As a chef, your job is to make everyone indulge and enjoy. So I'm gonna do it for you. I'm just gonna go with it. Then in a separate saucepan, I've got butter, I've got a bit of oil. The reason I'm adding oil and butter is because I don't want my butter to burn.
Right.
So this is gonna be for our pasta rice. Okay, so I got that on. What we're gonna do is we are gonna fry this. And then we're going to add our pasta rice to it. So our sauce is developing. See how the butter just binds everything together?
It smells good too.
Yeah, it's good. And indulge. Okay, with the pasta rice, just going to check it. Brilliant. Fingers are tasting lemon. You just want to strain that there for me, DJ, please?
Sure.
Okay, and then in our sauce is actually almost developed. I'm just gonna add in my fresh cream. Just to bind all those flavors together. Awesome. Okay, I'm gonna allow this to now reduce. Let all those flavors bind together nicely. Okay, in here, DJ, if you just wanna put some corn for me, just toss it in. Yeah, a little bit more. Great. It's fine. Then I'm just gonna put in the peppers and the carrots. Because that's our point. We want to add color to the dish. Your pasta rice has no color, so by adding in these items and frying them off nicely, you actually add in that color to the dish. Okay, I've got that going. Got your sauce going. Okay, how's your pasta rice? Is it good?
Yeah.
Okay, we're gonna go with it just now. We just want to let all of this cook, then we're gonna go with it. Nice turn. Brilliant. And get ready to do our langoustines. Okay, so we've got it on a high heat, a bit of oil. Now, a common mistake that every single person makes when they are grilling it is they always put the meat side down, right? That's the normal, everyone will always go and put the meat side down.
Right.
However, I add a twist to it. I want to fluff off your meat nicely. Even with prawns and lobster, absolutely anything, you never ever put the meat side down.
Okay.
Right? Because you're basically compressing it and you tightening the meat. So your meat becomes a lot tougher, right? So what we're going to do is we are going to be doing it the other way around. Skin down first. Thereafter, it's going to puff up nicely and steam up. Then we're going to brown the other side.
Okay.
Okay, so let this get nice and hot. Our veggies are going. Now let's have a taste of this. Lemony, really lemony. You squeezed a bit too hard on those lemons. I'm just gonna break it down with a bit more cream.
A little bit of a zing.
Yeah, this got a lot of zing. You're a lemon squeezer. So here, you just want to crush a bit of salt and pepper for me. Oh, brilliant. Awesome. And just a hint of paprika.
Just a hint.
Yeah, just a slight hint. Awesome. Toss this up just to add that nice color. Okay, you just want to pop your pasta rice in here for me. Yeah, that's fine. You can see the amount of color that it has now. And we're just going to fry that on a low heat. We're going to fully cook our pasta. Taste you. Got a nice zing to it. Okay, now for our langoustines. Down. We lost the head here, eh? DJ, you just want to grab a few more leaves of coriander, just to, you can just roughly chop it and put it in. Yeah. And just caution, it is really, really hot. And how's your tossing skills? Can we put you to the test? Come on, let's see what you can do for us. Let's see what you can do. We gotta give you the full experience. Yeah, there we go. We got some life there, hey? Nice, well done, Bruce. So as you can see, you can come through this side, have a look at it. My meat is going to start fluffing up. As you can see, it's starting to cook on this side. For our viewers at home, it's starting to cook on that side. I'm just going to leave it a little bit longer just to wait to fluff up nicely. Can you see how the meat has actually started bulking up, and that is what we're looking for. That's going to create a lot more texture in your mouth. Now we're just adding color. Okay, I want to remove it from the heat because you can see your heat is quite high on your stove. I'm just pulling it up and I'm allowing it to cook, because once you absorb too much of heat, it burns a lot more faster. compared to, if you're gonna get it at the perfect color, perfect texture, all I did was remove it. The heat of the pan will actually keep it running. Just have to check them. How's our sauce going? It's coming together really good. I'm gonna give that a try. Let's just taste this. Just caution, it's really, really hot. Zingy.
Very zingy.
Very, very, very zingy. Add a bit more cream to kill that lemon juice. Boom.
But still tastes good.
It's quite zingy. It gives you that little tinge in the back of your jaw. Okay, it's running. And how's our langoris? Getting a good color on it. Another thing is for langoustines or any sort of fish or meat, you do not want to press it down. And a lot of people think that it cooks faster. You're actually destroying the texture of meat by pushing it down. Right, so we are almost good there. That's ready. That boys. Nah, it's cool. Awesome. Yeah. This guy's grilled. This guy just needs a little bit more. Brilliant. Okay, brilliant. DJ, if you just want to dish out some pasta rice for us.
Sure.
That's brilliant. And we're going to add... Let's put you to work today. Why am I doing everything? Come on. Let's go with this. Okay, you're gonna start plating them up for me. Brilliant. Awesome. Just a bit of our sauce. And just a tinge on the prawns itself, because you want to taste the meat itself. Yes. You don't want to actually just taste the sauce only. Just drizzle, just to make our fancy schmancy. A little bit on the rice.
Presentation is everything.
Yeah, it is key. A little bit of micro herbs. Sprinkle them around. Brilliant. What do you think of that, boy?
Awesome.
Awesome.
Absolutely.
You're gonna taste it now. The taste test shall reveal everything. Let me grab that for you. The judging begins.
You're gonna taste with me.
No, you're going for it first. The judging begins. As you can see, that meat just falls off. It's quite soft, it's textured, it's awesome, looking awesome. How is that?
Amazing.
Awesome. That means a job well done, eh?
Absolutely.
Brilliant. Hope you enjoyed our show. Hope you enjoyed cooking with me. Thank you very much for joining us in this episode of What's Cooking. We'll see you again soon.